What is going on, everybody? Today we are going to be helping you fix your issues with GTA Network. Now they are coming out with an update very soon, or if they haven't already came out with the update, which should help with crashing pretty much for the most part. But if you are before the update or you're still having issues with crashing, you might as well try a couple of these. Alright, so what you want to do is make sure that you have all of these installed, and make sure that you have both 86 and 64-bit installed. If you're like me, I have a 64-bit computer, but I need to have both of these installed, just in case, which I did actually have a couple that weren't installed. So I went ahead and went to install them. So you want to make sure that all of these are installed, and once they all are successfully installed, the 86 and 64-bit, then you can move on to the next step, which is enabling Net Framework manually. Alright, now I am on Windows 10, but you can do this on Windows 7 just as easy. All you gotta do is open up your control panel, and if you're on Windows 10, you can just right click and click control panel, or if you're on Windows 7, I think you'll have to just hit this and type in control panel, which both will work either way. So once you do that, you want to go here, and Windows 10 you'll pop up with something like this. You want to just click programs. Then you want to find programs and features, and you want to click turn Windows features on or off. So go ahead and do that. Now you want to wait for this to load. It might take a little bit, might take, it might just take a couple seconds, but make sure you get it all done. Alright, while we're waiting on this to load, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we have allowed GTA Network through our firewall. So we're gonna go ahead and type in firewall. We're gonna go down to the one that says allow an app through the firewall. Actually, we'll probably just go through the manual way. Once you get here, once you click on firewall, it'll say allow an app through the firewall. Make sure you click on that. Alright, once it gets here, make sure you click this button, and this will allow you to change any of the settings in here. And then you want to click allow another app, and you want to browse for the GTA Network app. So we got it here on the desktop, but this is just a shortcut, so we actually want to open the file. It should be in your local it should be in your disk C drive, and it should be just right here. Make sure you click on it and allow it through your firewall. So you want to click on it and then click add. And if it's already in here, like I already have it in here, you want to make sure it's set to private and public. Let's see right here. Alright, and you want to also disable your Windows Defender, because that can interfere with it. So we're going to go ahead and search up for it, and we're just going to go ahead and click on it. Go into your settings and turn all of these off. So now that's done. Now that you disabled that and it allowed it to your firewall, you might have to disable a couple other antiviruses because they could interfere. Make sure you don't have anything like Fraps running in the background. Steam, make sure to close out Steam. Overwolf, Sweet Effects, Riva Tuner, something like that. Afterburner, anything like that you need to have out. Anything that pretty much has like a screen overlay, make sure to have closed out. You might want to try CC Cleaner. CC Cleaner is actually a really good program, and I do recommend it. If you've done some mods to your GTA 5 in the past, and you just now got into playing on GTAN like I did not too long ago, then you will need to download these from the download page. You can just go into the download page and go into tools, and you need to go ahead and click this, run it as an admin, and then make sure to follow what it says, and that should remove all the mods and all that like that from your GTA 5. And you might need to go in there and remove them manually as well, or you could just completely reinstall GTA 5, but make sure you don't have any mods. Alright, and then another thing is setting GTA Network to run as an admin all the time. I think it's already set manually, like it's like as soon as you install it, but if not, you can just right click on it, properties, compatibility, and run this program as an admin. Make sure you do that to your actual GTA 5 files as well. So it's in C, Program Files, Rockstar Games, GTA 5, and it's in here. And make sure you set all 3 of these to run as admin, and you should be fine with that as well. Another thing is to make sure that your drivers are all updated. As you guys can see here, I don't have the latest driver, so I need to go ahead and download that and install that. But you want to make sure that you have the latest drivers. If you're like me and you have NVIDIA, you should automatically have GeForce Experience, and if you don't, make sure to go out and install it. It's great. It gives you all the updates, let you know when the updates are available, but make sure after you update to close out of it so it's not on during your GTAN network experience. Alright guys, just in case your GTA 5 does crash and you're wondering why it did crash, you can always go into your event viewer, go into Windows Logs and click on Application. It might take a little bit to load, but it will eventually load. And so you want to look for an error after your GTA 5 crashes. As you guys can see here, I have a couple of errors, but they're nothing that are GTA 5 related. They're mainly dot framework and stuff like that. And here we go. At 11:50 a.m. we had a crash, and as you guys can see here, framework. The faulting module path. And if you see something like a certain DLL from a program, like if it said Windows, Steam, Steam.exe or something like that, or some type of DLL file that was involved with Steam, that's probably because you have Steam open and you need to close it. Alright guys, it finally loaded. It actually took like a ton. It took a ton of time to actually load. So do be patient with it. It does take a ton of time to load. What you need to do is make sure that the Net Framework 4.6 Advanced Services is checked. Click the down box, make sure that this one's checked, that one's checked, and all of these are checked on the inside. Once all those are checked, you are good, and that should just be fine. And make sure that we don't have anything else in here that we need to also activate. Alright, thank you guys for watching. This is Baby Hamster, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.